Hey, welcome once again to your favorite TV show, Peter's Kitchen. My kitchen, your kitchen, our kitchen. Today we have a delicious and practical dish to prepare. Curry chicken pancakes. We're gonna love them. But before we start with the preparation, let me introduce you our very special guest today. She is Angelica Cortez. Yes, that's right. The Oscar winners are Best Director last year for 6 seasons.
Well,
Hey, welcome, Angelica.
hi Peter, hi everybody. Well, first of all, thank you for your invitation. I'm very happy to be here. And well, I'm dying for trying your dish.
Yes, well, let's start with the ingredients we need for this dish. Chicken, a small piece of ginger, onions, tomatoes, coriander, lemons, mozzarella cheese, bread, butter.
Of course, well, here I have the recipe. So I try to make it all by myself.
For sure, well, I'm supervisor.
Okay, so give me chicken.
Yes,
Okay. Well, the first thing is that put the chicken in the boiling water. Until correctly cook.
Well, remember that the water needs to be boiled before you put the chicken on it. So,
Well, what next?
well, now the tomatoes and the onions need to be chopped. By the way, you're here to talk to us about how it was for you making your film.
Actually, it's kind of hard, because you feel like, wow, I'm dreaming a dream, I'm living a dream, but sometimes it's because I need nerve, and you think you won't finish it. Like, you are preparing this dish, and you are like, oh my god, it's gonna be okay? And then,
Yes, working with so many people is really hard. It reminds me when I'm in my kitchen, in my restaurant. I have my cookers. It's like I feel like I'm the director there.
yeah, you get the point. Just everybody thinks that just a piece of cake.
Of course, they do. So, do you like spicy food?
For sure, I love it.
Okay then, because we are about to prepare the curry sauce. There are some stores where you can find a curry powder, but I prefer to make a homemade curry sauce. So here we have the onions, the garlic, and the ginger.
It has to be roughly chopped.
Exactly. And we have the onion chopped. Now you have to fry them in oil. You can use olive oil if you have it, or if you don't, you can use vegetable oil or canola oil. So
What's the most important thing in the onions?
well, the most important thing with the onion is that they have to fry until they begin to brown.
So don't move. We will be right back.
You're watching Peter's Kitchen. We'll be right back in Cooking TV.
So who wants to cook like a master chef? Okay, so let's go shopping at Coles, your very own MasterChef pantry. Come on. That, ladies and gentlemen, is rule number one. Always start with the freshest quality ingredients. Succulent, 100% Australian beef, aged for tenderness. Not him, the steaks. And if you didn't know that Coles supply ingredients for all of those delicious recipes you see on MasterChef, you do now. So you still want to cook like a MasterChef cooks? You've got to shop where a MasterChef shops.
From savory sensations to delectable desserts, your favorite chefs are serving
Junior MasterChef.
the most talked about culinary competition in Asia. Wow, small people, big flavors, new judge, big adventure.
Welcome to LA.
Wow.
Disneyland.
Every Sunday night, enjoy your fine dining experience exclusively
Okay, then here we are again with the program. And before the break, we prepare the onions, the garlic, and the ginger. So now you have to blend it all. You can use a blender, of course, or if you have a mixer, you can use it too. So it's better if you have the mixer. We take what we used before here and just add a splash of water. So here we have, and just mix it. So here we have the paste, and now we have to fry it.
You have to fry the paste with the oil or 60 grams of butter.
And so we put this on again. And now please come here.
And then we'll add the spices, one of the most important in the dish.
You know what I like about this dish? That we're preparing two different dishes from two different cultures. For example, pancakes from France and curry sauce from India. That's great.
Yes, I went to France, and let me say, I love France, and French food is delicious.
Yes, I know. Did you taste the macarons?
Yeah,
Oof, I love it too. You should come to another episode to prepare macarons with me.
seriously? Why not?
Of course, well, we'll talk about that later. So as she said before, we add the spices and we already did it. So we have the paste here and here we have the result. Come here please. This is the result of our curry sauce. So now after you add the spices, you have to add 3 tablespoons of tomato paste and 3
Cups of water.
exactly. So we are about to finish, but now let's see the step by step. Chicken, a small piece of ginger, onions, tomatoes, coriander, lemons, mozzarella cheese, bread. Remember that the water needs to be boiled before you put the chicken on it. So the onions and tomatoes need to be chopped. The onions, the garlic and the ginger need to be chopped. Then fry them until they begin to brown. Mix the onions, the garlic and the ginger in a blender or a mixer. So finally, we cut the chicken in very small slices. Do you like how it smells?
Absolutely. It smells so good.
Please, see this? See it? Okay. So,
Now the bread.
exactly.
Okay.
That's the last step. Now we have to put it in the plate. In this case, the plate is our bread. So we cut the bread this way. The top of the bread. And then we put the whole filling outside of the bread, so we could have bread like this. Then we put the whole mozzarella cheese inside of the bread like this. And finally, we add the chicken in curry sauce. Y le quito esto aquí. ¿Ah? ¿Lo tienes ahí? So, put this the top and we clean a little.
It will be good to eat with a good wine or a smoothie, where your preference.
Okay, so unfortunately we have here wine, so we will enjoy this food and enjoy it in your house. So we add to the next episode of Peter's Kitchen. Remember, my kitchen, your kitchen, our kitchen. Bye bye.
Bye.